We'll talk about series resistors. We have A, B, C, D, and A. We have letter A. Calculate the total resistance of the circuit. B. How much current flows from the battery? C. What is the voltage across each resistors? D. How much power is absorbed by each resistor? A. How much power is delivered by the battery? Now, the first we need to do is to calculate the total resistance of the circuit. This circuit, we have R1 and R2. We have here. So to find the total resistance, we need to use these equations. The total resistance is equals to R1 plus R2. So we have 6 plus 2 here. So 6 plus 2 is equals to 8 resistor here. And now, in letter B, how much current flows from the battery? So we have the formula. I is equal to V over RT, total resistance. So we have the voltage 32 over the total resistance we have here. So 32 divided by 8, we have 4 amps. So we have 4 amps the current here. Now, let's proceed to letter C. What is the voltage across each resistor? So we have here V1 and V2. And the reason why V1 and V2, because we have two resistance here. Two resistance, the R1 and R2. So we need to solve each voltage. So we have the formula here. V1 is equal to IR, or the current, times resistors. So V1 is equal to 4 amps multiplied by 6 resistors. So we have the total 24 volts here. So in R1, we have the total of 24 volts. So in V2, we have here 4 amps and 2 resistors. So 4 times 2, we have 8. So the total of the R2, we have the total of 8 volts. And now, let's proceed to letter D. How much power is absorbed by each resistor? We have here the equations. P1 is equal to I squared times R. So we have 4 amps multiplied by 2 times 6 resistors we have here. We have 16 amps times 6. We have total of 96 watts. So we have in R1 total of 96 watts. So P2 is equal to I squared times R. So we have 4 amps multiplied itself by 2. So we have 16 amps. We have here 16 amps times 2. So we have 32 watts. We have here. And now, for the last A, how much power delivered by the battery? So we have here P is equal to volts times amps. So we have here 32 volts and 4 amps here. total of 128 watts here. So 32 times 4 is equal to 128 watts. So that's it for today.